What's up, everyone? It's Cannan, and welcome back finally to Stardew Valley. Yes, I know it has been a while, but, just things happened, more games came out, but I'm back to playing this. This is the Switch version, though. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll know that, that I have been having trouble with game capture on my getting it to work with OBS, so I decided to get Switch version and then play it to where I left off. But as you can see, I chose a different farm this time. I chose the one in the woods, I believe it is, and Claire's hairstyle is a little bit different than it was in my other one, but all in all, it's still the same game. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna try and get as much done as I can. Got my chickens back, though. I think I had... Did I have more in the last one? Can't remember. I don't remember if I had 2 or 4. Once I have a little bit more money, we'll buy more chickens. Alright, so you got, like, people who have seen my Stardew Valley Let's Plays already know, but for the ones who are new, I usually try and tell funny stories when I play this game. A lot of them has been childhood stories, and a few newer ones. But this story I'm going to tell you today is very brand new. It happened Saturday. And, oh boy, I've never laughed. It's been a while since I've laughed at something this hard, like I did this one. So, me and Jess went to our first convention since January 2020 on Friday. It was a small convention. We went both Saturday and Sunday, and no, we only went Saturday, because Sunday there just wasn't going to be anything much there, and it being a small convention, there wasn't that much to do. We went to the dealers and our Sally room, and of course, since we went to this, of course, we wore masks, we made sure we were safe and all that, and we kept our distance from other people as best as we could. But, after doing the dealer's room and Art of Sally and all that, there just wasn't much else to do. So after we got ourselves something to eat, we decided to, it's funny, in the same room that the dealer's room and all that was in, they were doing on the stage, they were having guests come up and doing Q&As. Now, the biggest name there by far was Sean Schemmel, as I'm sure all of you know, is the English voice actor for Goku in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT and the movies and all that. The only version of Goku, of course, he doesn't voice is the kid version. And didn't get to meet him, but I did see him. We were sitting out in the hall eating, and he walked down the stairs and into where they had the guests at. So I at least was in the same area as Sean Schemmel. Jess was heartbroken that I didn't get to actually formally meet him, but there'll be other times. So anyway, after we ate, we were like, well, what are we going to do now? So we decided to sit down and just take part in some of the Q&As. And the Q&As were actually pretty fun to watch. We saw, I've already forgotten his name, but he was the villain in Commando and the original Mad Max sequel, Mad Max 2. But he was also in, he was in a version of Power Rangers. I don't remember which one. He's Australian, and he was really funny. And the next one was the horror one, and I'll get to the horror one here in a second. But after that, I've already forgot her name. Jess is going to roll her eyes at me, but it was the girl from Halloween Town, the Halloween Town series. And hers was really good. She got like the biggest crowd, I think, as far as Q&A goes. But going back to the horror one, I was excited for a horror panel because you all know me. I love horror, whether it be horror games, horror movies, anything like that. I was excited. Well, it was hosted by these two guys that have a horror podcast, and no offense to them, but I just don't think they ran the Q&A that well. Like they were asking, like there was very little horror questions asked. Like they asked the one guy about how he likes to cook, and on stage he gave him a look like, why are you asking me about this, you know? But pretty much the guests they had was the most well-known one was the girl who was the succubus in VHS. Then they had the guy who was the killer in Happy Death Day and the sequel. And the third guest was, I think, Josh Abrams. He was in House of Wax. He was in Scary Movie. He was in a few other things. But the funny thing that happened was after the Q&A, the guy who was the killer in Happy Death Day, he walked through the fans to leave, and he was leaving with his family. They were going to go eat, and there was a lot of them. There was a bunch of younger boys, younger girls, you know, and his wife and all that. The funny thing about this guy is he was like Gordon Ramsay. When he was answering questions, he said fuck like every sentence, but we could barely hear him because of the crappy microphones they were using. But you could hear it like, fucking, you know. I was like, this con does not care about the guests using strong language, because there was kids in the crowd and everything. And as they were leaving, and I'm sitting on the very edge, and they walk right by me, and I noticed as they were leaving, like the boys and his wife left in front of them, but the girls who were walking with him were doing this. And I thought at first, maybe since they didn't have masks, maybe they were covering their mouths with their own hands. But all of a sudden he goes, and he said it really loud. He goes, "Oh God, which one of you stinky motherfuckers dropped a bomb?" That sounds so much like something my dad would have said. When me or one of my nephews or anyone farted really bad in public, Dad'd be like, "God, which one of you shit?" You know? And like, if you all can ask Jess, I sat there and tee-heed and just randomly giggled for a good 30 or so minutes. Like, it just would not leave my mind. I was texting friends about it, and I would get tickled and start jumping again when I was doing that. It was just, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. All right, so I've actually got a lot of stuff. What do I got here? Spring, so can't use them. Spring, can't use them. I got summer. Next 12 days. Take those, and I guess I'll plant these. What happened to the music? That'd give me some of that good Stardew Valley music. But yeah, that was pretty freaking funny. Like, I was rolling with laughter for most of it. Because like I said, I didn't expect it, and the fact that he said it loud enough, I think he was trying to embarrass whoever did it by saying it that loud. But Jess kept on staring at me like I was crazy, because I couldn't stop laughing. That was like, and mine and Jess's sense of humor is very, very different. Like, Jess, she laughs at funny animal videos, and I think, I'm not saying anything bad about Jess's sense of humor, but I think Jess has a more innocent sense of humor compared to me. My sense of humor is very dark and very, very different. Like, there's just some things I find that I can find hilarious that she doesn't. And I mean, she thought it was funny, but I mean, she was over it, you know, after a couple of minutes. So every time I started, you know, jumping, she was like, "Are you still laughing about that?" I was like, "Yes, I can't stop it." Shipped a lot of stuff off today. What'd I make? Ah, crap. Well, I had a little over 889 gold before I went to bed, so it's not bad. Man, more mail? Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke, bring coins. Okay. Let me water my veggies. Oh yeah, isn't today a festival? I am wasting water like no other. I don't know if I'm gonna have a barn and cows because I kind of want it to be a simple farm where it's just growing vegetables and maybe some chickens. So, I don't know. I like doing the simple farms because if you do too much, it makes the game a little bit more tedious for you. It's been lonely here without you, but I'm proud of what you're doing. Love, Dad. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Well, there's an extra 500. Thank you, Grandpa. Let's go tend to these chickens. Chickens talked back to me and should be happy if you had food. Give me them eggs. So one thing I wish the creator would change is that if you leave your animals out, that automatically counts as feeding them instead of still having to feed them. I guess I'm just used to how other games have done it in the past, where if you leave your animals during the daytime out to pasture, it counts as feeding them. I forgot to pet my cat. I better do that or that cat will scratch my eyes out later. There you go. Be nice to me later, please. So yeah, I think there is a festival today, so let's go see. Let's go see. I don't know if this episode will be as long as the others because I've been recording all day and I am tired. But we'll see. Ah, it's at the beach. Okay, of course it'd be at the beach. Hello, everybody. I am here. I see food, but where's the mixed drinks? This is a luau, after all. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to bring something. Oh, well. Well, what'd you expect? You're outside. Sadly, I didn't have any crops ready, so... I bet that was nice. Oh my god. gosh, don't want to get sweaty. The sea is a deep pit into my soul. I prefer it. Piece of cookies. She's unresponsive. No wonder he's stepping on your feet. He's tired and hungry. Why'd you... Counterproductive. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh God. There ain't no telling what kind of thing that is he's roasting. Who cares? Yeah, because that's his place. He's like, why is everyone here? Oh, yeah. Every opportunity to sell something. Well, everybody, let's party. I didn't bring anything, sadly. Yes, let's start. Hopefully nobody gets sick. That makes me want to put in something bad next year. Oh boy. Whoops. Wow, they make you feel guilty for not put. It's like if your character doesn't put in something specifically from your farm, it's just going to turn out bland. Oh well. I could have thrown an egg in, but I forgot the luau in this game is pretty much the potluck festival. It's been a while since I've played this game all the way through. Well, at least, you know what I mean. Has anyone really ever completely 100% finished this? Okay, this thing looks ready. Why is it not? Am I supposed to cut it? No. I guess it's not ready. You all couldn't have been ready to harvest yesterday. Could have thrown a hot pepper in. That would have. That would have been funny. Yeah, I'll give you some spice so it won't be bland. Oop, out of water. Looks like my pickaxe is finally ready. Yeah, when I restarted and played up to where I had left off, I got a bit more things done. will at least maybe get to 3,000 before I buy more chickens. Let's go to the community center and see where I am as far as stuff goes. Yeah, I started paying more attention to that too. Let's see, which one is it? Okay, that's taken care of. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go pick up my tool. Still amazes me how popular this game is even today. Like, I remember when this game first came out, and yay! Now I can finally get rid of these bigger rocks on my farm. Where are you going? How creepy of me following a kid. But if they're going to... I think I'm going to romance Penny. Everyone says she's the best one, so I'm guessing that's where she's going, is for class, because Penny teaches them. She's going to the library. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Yep. Wow. It's special, all right. Let's try this thing out when we get home. Oh yeah, I gotta drop my eggs off and that pepper. Okay, so I can't get rid of rocks like that. That sucks. Guess I gotta get a silver one. Do I have any coal left? That's the question. Because you can buy silver. I do not. I'll have to find some more. Not gonna need, well, Might want to hold on to that for right now. Okay. Let's go to the mine real fast, see if we can find some coal. Before I go to the mine, though, I unlocked something else, but I don't think I had unlocked in my previous game in the PC version. Yes, that is the hot baths, or hot springs, or... Man, it's so empty and creepy in here. Look at my character in her bathing suit. This path is huge. Let's let her rejuvenate real fast. I'm serious, y'all. This is like my 10th video of the day. It's after midnight. That's how long it's taken me to get all this recorded. May not have enough time to go to the mine. It's getting late. Have time for a little bit. I am in the completely wrong way. Okay. The thing about coal is you can get it from like any rock, really. You just have to get lucky and it drop. That's still funny. Okay. Ah, there's some coal. Okay. Come on, give me more than one. Keep an eye on the time. Nothing was that way. Oh, freaking ladders are exposed. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever experienced a floor like this. At least from the times I've played this game. Is this new? Darn it. How do you go further down? Is there a way to, or... Okay, it's getting late anyway, so I am out of here. I've never experienced one of those before. Is that like a slime floor or something? Let's head home. They're heading home late, but I mean, so am I. Frustrating, but oh well. Level 3 mining. All right. Alright guys, I am going to end there. Like I said, I've been recording all day. I'm tired. I'm burning up. So, yeah, shorter episode of Stardew Valley than usual. But now that I've got it on Switch, I will be playing it more. So, just be patient. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave me a comment. As always, guys, this is Canaan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.